the one we've been talking about.
That's a famous floater. It's been up here for years.
Well, I'm a member of the Pahrump Valley four-wheelers. We like to go out and enjoy our public lands. We take trails sometimes just to pick up trash. So when we came across this vehicle in the middle of the trail, it had obviously been here for a while, so let's make a plan to see if we can get it removed. Regular tow companies will not go this far off-road, and according to our Onyx mapping system, it shows this vehicle sitting on Forest Service land. So we found who to contact and tell them about this vehicle. We gave them a pin of its location. They were unaware of it as they have a vast amount of land to cover and only a few officers to do it. So it's understandable that they would miss something like this. We gave them the pin, and then we decided to reach out to Matt's Off-Road Recovery and see if he would help us get it off the trail. After we gave them the information, they said they would be happy to help. The rest of this video is the behind the scenes of that happening. Okay, it's recovery day. And here's Matt and his crew with the world's largest wrecker come down to help us. It's gonna be a fun day. Matt and his crew, along with a bunch of other YouTubers, put on a special event every year over at Sand Hollow State Park called Matt's Wrecker Games or Off-Road Games. If you ever get a chance to go check it out or check it out on YouTube. It is fun for everyone. Hey, I like this view. This is something we don't normally get to see over here. You folks over there at Sand Hollow Park, you get to see this thing out on the trail all the time. It's kind of fun following them along. Well, Colin and Colby have been riding on the back of the truck, and their ride looked like it's been smoother than ours. You'd think they'd look like bobblehead dolls back there, but they don't. That truck rides pretty smooth. And looks like Colby's getting ready to launch the drone, get some aerial action going. Matt and Caitlin are up front. Caitlin's doing the navigating, I'm told, and Matt's driving and looking for wildflowers. Here you see Caitlin filming Colin on the right, Paul wandering around there in the back. Here you see Colby up there running the camera and Matt explaining what the process is going to be here. And you'll see it don't always happen in one take. It's a lot of fun. Caitlin's on camera duty now that we moved around to the back of the vehicle, getting ready to lift it, secure it for our tow. Yeah, here I thought I'd toss my drone up in the air and get a little aerial footage of what they're doing. They're getting ready to lift the car, make sure they got everything secured and all the trash and junk picked up around it, and getting ready to head down the trail. We've got all the little odds and end pieces of the car picked up. Ain't leaving no junk behind, that's for sure. Our first little issue, the steering wheel was locked and we couldn't bust it free, so we cut the steering column and turned the wheel straight, but they don't want to stay. I think they figured out a fix. You'll see what it is in a minute. Yeah, you can see this old car wandering from side to side as the wheels float back and forth. We find a fix for it. Well, the solution? Weld the steering column in place. A few sacrificial wrenches to give it some support, and she ain't turning again. Premier Power Welder to the rescue. Okay, we're sailing along now. That trail fix with the Premier Welder worked great. No more issues. Paul hanging back, keeping an eye on everything. I think Matt really liked Craig's trailer, the way it laid on the ground, made it easy to load this thing up, and there's the axles going back under it. And then everybody's on their way. And here's this hunk of junk's final resting place, out here at Two Brothers Auto Wreckers. I got to give a shout out to them because they loaned us the two tires that are on the front of the vehicle now, so we were able to tow it out of off the trail because it didn't have any tires on the front. It wouldn't have worked without them. So thank you, Two Brothers. And a special thank you to Matt and his crew. There was Matt, Colin, Caitlin, and Colby that came down for this recovery. What a great group of people to work with. That's a wrap for this video. Give us a thumbs up, leave a comment or two. We got to keep our public lands clean, folks. It's up to us to do it. And a shout out to Matt's Off-Road Recovery. If you guys ever get hung up out while you're wheeling, he's the guy to call. Let's give a thank you to club member Craig for bringing out his trailer for Matt to load this car on, and to Two Brothers Auto Wreckers for loaning us the tires we used to tow it out with and taking it for us when we got done.